I swear, I really know. Like Sonno di Volare, this main theme for Civilization 6. I swear to God, like, is one of the few songs in my life that I could just keep turning the volume louder and louder, and it just makes the song better. Like, I want that song to vibrate my soul. It's so great. I love it to death. I want to like hear like an orchestra play it in front of me. I want to be like in the orchestra and just get destroyed by the sound. Please. Baba Yeta is pretty good on that. But Baba Yetu is also good for that too. But I love I do love Sonno di Volare. And that is coming from someone who is a huge fan of Baba Yetu when I first played Civ 4. And like leading up to Civ 6, I was like, that is the best, one of my favorite game songs ever. And then that came out, it was good. It's not loud enough, it's not shaking the house foundation, exactly. Let me make one more tweet real quick, because I'm just going to make sure people are aware that we're doing this thing with the stuff. Hold up. God, I hate the new Twitter. Stop with the new Twitter. Please stop with the new Twitter. I was about to type in a tweet, and then it's like, nope, sorry. You're not actually at the top of your page yet. Oh, you're going to hit home just to get to the top? Sorry, just kidding. You're not. You're on the new one. Ha. Ha ha ha. Hey, Triforce, how you doing? Let's see here. 3 Houses is the new best Harry Potter Persona tactical war game. Come join us. Twitch.tv/Shadow Temple. I might get tweet. I might actually do that. Yeah, because they turn mobile or they turn desktop Twitter into mobile Twitter, and I don't like it. What house am I feeling? Right now, I'm kind of feeling Golden Deer, but I will investigate the houses first.
Yeah.
I'll do my research.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
You know, they don't pay the teachers here. I'm just gonna let you know.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude Von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness.
Don't worry. Don't wear your pretty little head.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
But here's the trick. I wonder. I mean, I guess it's kind of dependent on how well this series does for us, but like whether or not I'm going to repeat this game 2 more times in order to get all 3 like kind of paths. I'm very curious as to how that fate is going to befall us.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yeah, let's go for it. Yes. Essentially, that's kind of what it's gonna work, right? Like, we'll keep playing this until people don't care anymore.
Piqued your interest, have I?
Hell yeah.
As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
All right.
But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
I'm simultaneously turned on and a little miffed. Like, yeah, I like the idea of getting to know each other better over time, but also you could just give me like a little taste, little elevator pitch, huh? No? All right.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
With that bowl cut?
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest.
Oh.
Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Is he our new Virion?
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life.
I love him so much already. Look at his poor shirt. It's not surviving. You think this monastery academy could give him or has enough money to give him a shirt. But no.
Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and Actually, that's about it.
Is he new Gregor? Are we best friends now? Ignatz.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
Okay, we were talking about, Percy DeRollo III. This is Percy DeRollo.
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Oh, been there, done that, buckaroo. I'm secretly a knight, Marissa, but don't tell anyone.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
She does look young.
But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose.
Don't say that,
you have to make your
Marissa.
own fun in this place, you know?
I don't know if that came in through the mic, but it was just like, as Claude was like, oh, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. And Marissa's like, you can still fuck her. Whoa. Marianne.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
Okay.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Wow. But she's a friend with the animals. That's cute. Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Uh-huh.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it.
I like that.
Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
I have to remember that one. Man, if you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never actually got around to the deadline of submitting the image for it.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
Oh my god, she is adorable.
She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Does she kick things? Oh, I hope she kicks things. If male allies adjacent units deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat.
Leone enrolled because she's pretty...
She is just actually Chie, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm being swayed right here. They just made Chie. Why did they do this to me? They really wanted their own persona. I think they're kind of taking Fire Emblem and they're just turning into their own persona. And you know what? I'm okay with that. More persona is not a bad thing. She has the hots for her dad. Oh man, Dad, not again. You don't have business here yet. Sorry? These are nice dogs. What do you want?
What do you want?
Oh, that is a lot more Ponce than I was expecting.
I am Yuritsa.
Yuritsa.
I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
These are the training grounds. Goodbye. All right, I guess that one's over then. Pleasant conversing with you. Dorothea. A little darkly light. You're not wrong. All right, let's talk to Dimitri now.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
I mean, it kind of did, but that's fine.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Was that masked man Patrick Seats?
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
In fairness, I think every student here is like the noble heir or heiress to like some powerful estate, so I feel like just a student is not going to work very well here.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
How, though? I mean, I killed a guy, but like, so did Claude.
In any case, welcome to the monastery.
Pretty sure Claude had higher DPS than I did.
I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
I don't think I met a blue lion yet.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think?
Oh, Dimitri's having a hard. He doesn't try to talk about himself. That's cute.
I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
I keep forgetting that we were also supposed to be the ones calling out the tactics on that, huh? Those tactics also allowed us to get stabbed in the back by an axe. Wait. Excuse me. I was expecting more dialogue past that.
Me? Oh,
He's like, oh, I'm so
please
modest.
forgive me. I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Like, that's a line of someone who's about to go into a story. And then... I guess we'll never know.
Hello.
Dedue!
Dedue was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Are you wondering what my past is about? Well, I don't want to lie to you.
He's rather taciturn.
Uh-huh.
But once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Young? Okay.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
I do like this Felix fellow. He's something.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
He's like, it feels like someone would stare you down from the bar and he'd be like, does he want it? Does he want to take me home or does he want to kill me? And some people would be into both. Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner.
Oh.
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
I know. What have they been feeding the kiddos? It's like, who is from Kill la Kill? The big boy from Kill la Kill. You know who I'm talking about. I can't remember any of the names of the characters from that for some reason.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said,
he highly values his friends, but at the first sign of trouble, he'll throw you under the goddamn Pegasus.
well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak.
Rawr.
Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Gamagori, thank you very much. Yeah, very much a Gamagori figure, this Dudue. Mercedes.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
She lives to serve.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
He's actually he's had a lot of sexual assault claims laid against him, but damn it, I just can't get rid of him. Dimitri, that's a sign of weakness, man. You gotta clean out your slate here, bud.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
Mercedes is adorable.
She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
An explosion in the kitchen? Okay. And Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself.
All right.
She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Her defining ability is Lady Knight. She's like a regular knight, but lady. That's how you know that she is the Lady Knight.
I appreciate your effort.
Oh, so we immediately completed our quest. And just... someone from up on high, that is to say, a spire above us, someone dropped an iron sword, 500 gold and a vulnerary directly in her head. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Continue exploring, excuse me. I gotta talk to people. God, this really is Harry Potter. Anyway, wandering around. Oh, we found ourselves into the Black Eagle's den, I believe.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger.
Yeah.
Our house leader owes this person a great debt.
Also,
is that not right?
We're a teacher now, so, you know.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
Eyre.
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
All right. Meanwhile, she is not sure about this. Just squeaks mostly.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
It's about where I thought that voice would be.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks.
As he stares holes directly through you.
This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
But here we just call her Petra.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
That's not quite right either. I guess technically you did just meet... never mind, it's fine. It's great.
Oh.
She's foreign. She's just now learning the English.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around?
Oh, you can rotate the camera as you talk. Well then.
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
She's the teen idol of the group. It's why she'll die first. It's just Reese
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible.
I was supposed to do that.
The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Goodbye to you too.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners?
Woof.
So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I like Caspar a little bit, but what in the world was this part? Goodbye. Like, who does that? Who even? Who are you?
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Hello, I am student.
Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Unfortunately, you will never hear my backstory. Though it is quite detailed, Oh, he's leaving, never mind. Well, it's worth a try. Hi, Stegens, how's it going? I'm spotting all the people! Spot.
Hey there.
Hey,
Are you
Silver.
the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you.
It's an honor to meet you as well, Sylvain.
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I will. He's nice. I like him. Oh, yeah.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
Oh, God. I can't listen to Ash very often because he is the Scourge. Oh, man. I liked him until then. Damn it. He's disarming. I get it now. It's dangerous. I can't get Ash's. I can't get this idea out of my head, and now I will curse all of you with it. Have you ever listened to old episodes of Extra Credits? Ash sounds like a slightly lower pitched version of the high pitched voice that they used in Extra Credits.
This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude.
I like him, though.
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Right? I can't get it out of my head, but I do like to do it. I like his voice. He's very proper, and I like it.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
You're welcome, Lady Knight.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that.
Well, thank you.
I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
I'm into it.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
As to you. I look forward to fighting and destroying you. Yeah, that was the kill you / bang you mentality. It was right there. You heard it. You heard it. The eyes said, join me. But his mouth said, I will destroy you.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Are you some of the help?
Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
I know I've said something bad when Marissa gives a little chortle.
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said.
I'm not sure. I don't really listen.
I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then?
Ha ha! Oh, God, this is gonna be weird.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
Tabitha?
I'm Annette.
Oh.
It's nice to meet you.
Hey, Annette.
Yes.
All right, and now I've met everybody in this old house. Is this where they just... Oh, it's their different classrooms. I get it. I was like, is this just like their homeroom? Are they just chilling?
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri.
Uh-huh.
All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Do they have to dress in such finery every day of school? Like, I get they're all nobles, but I don't know. Can you wear sweatpants at least one day of the year? Anyway, to the golds!
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
It just seems exhausting to have to dress up like that, right? Not to mention, nobody from that era ever dressed themselves, which means they all have to have like 2 servants that help them get dressed into this every day. It's a lot of servants. That's a lot of faculty to student ratio. Usually it's the other way around. I guess they're all of noble lineage. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Uniform. My 2 potential favorite friends ever in the same place together.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli.
Hey,
Captain
Leonie.
Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Oh no, there's gonna be. I like her a lot, but I'm also starting to realize that there may be some bad blood here.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
I like him. You're totally right, Marissa. Hold on a sec. He left the parish 21 years ago. So what does that make you?
What do you think?
Hold the phone. Maybe even Jevons, maybe.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him.
What?
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
I did not expect this voice out of this boy. Slender, noble, Ponce. I was expecting a little bit more pomp in there. It's fine. It's cool.
What do you think?
You know, buck the trend. I was expecting a little bit more in there.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Lysithia von Ordelia.
It's like this.
Hey, are you that mercenary?
Everyone's been talking about you.
Everyone, you say?
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Oh, she's nervous.
Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
All right. I suppose I should return to Rhea. I guess I have pretty much talked to everybody at this point, haven't I? But I'll wander around just a little bit more until I get in trouble and have to return around. Maybe I'll find someone who's like, yes, I am doing this thing. It is Haru, isn't it? Let me continue to wander, for I enjoy the wanderings.
Huh?
I was the beginning of Persona 5. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. They wanted a little bit more Persona 4 where everybody wants to know the new kid. Turn to the audience chamber. I guess there really wasn't much else to check out.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
That's some really good, like, administrative doublespeak right there. Hey, welcome to our fine academy full of well-intentioned students.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
So you're just gonna take a random stranger and just toss him in charge of a whole group, huh?
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
As you should.
It is as the Archbishop desires.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Uh-huh.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Oh, so they're just gonna jump in and grab 2 more groups, huh? All right, fair enough. Very sporting of you guys to you, like, completely remove your tenure and seniority to allow me to just pick whoever the fuck I want. Yeah, also, I have no educational background. How do they know I'm gonna be a good lecturer? I don't have any curriculum written. This is gonna be horrible. Which house will I choose? I thought they were gonna let me scroll through the various people here. I was like, that's kind of weird. All right, Team Valor, Team Wisdom, or Team Instinct? What? Why did I say? I mean Mystic. My bad. I had Mystic in my head, and then I said Wisdom. Do you even have a PhD in teaching? God. I think I visited Manuela. No, I didn't. I didn't visit either of those characters. You're right. Back. Keep thinking. Back off. I'm not ready yet. Where the hell do I find those folks? I like how they're like, we're having this meeting now. Are you ready to pick everything? And, yes. No. Okay, well, I'll go back to the places that we were at from. Do not worry. How do I get to the 2nd floor? I do not know. Yes. Charge! Look out, kitten. That's the audience chamber. Now, meanwhile, the two professors are like, I guess we'll just go elsewhere. How do I even get to the 2nd floor? How does?
Right.
Because I do want to talk to those 2. That sounds fun. But I have no idea. Oh, there we go. I found it. That was...
A moment, please.
That was easy enough, I suppose. Captain Geralt has returned! Did I have access to this the whole time and I just, like, missed this somehow? Oh, it's just... I just had to go through the door, not actually hit the... Okay. All right, I get it now. I keep forgetting that, like, the arrows are not indicative of where the thing goes. just that you could click on them. Yeah, you've never seen me before. I feel like as a guard, you'd be a bit more concerned. And yet here I am walking through like it's no big deal. Look at this noble lady who I will not be able to talk to. But I can talk to Cyril!
I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks.
He is the new Donald.
Now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
We'll turn him into a bloodthirsty soldier yet. Don't you worry. Setith's office? Looks like he was working on the world's fanciest dog bone. Anyway. Damn it all. Wow. They were really ready for him, weren't they?
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights.
Was there another Captain of the Knights that you just took over?
That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years.
Okay, I was curious.
I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
Same Arch Necromancer. The Great Moon Tree is favorite month too. That's why it's my birth month. I chose it. So there. All right, whose office is this? The Crest Analyzer.
Greetings.
This is my laboratory.
This is my research laboratory.
Research
I've
laboratory.
worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
I love this guy's like proper like Victorian gentleman look. He doesn't quite seem to fit in the mold of everybody else. Actually, neither of the teachers do. Everybody else is very much otherwise like 1700s like military captains. Dylith investigated the crest analyzer. It chomped off his feet. What could this crest be? Who knows? I don't know. Oh well, guess that's it. Is this the infirmary? How many students are there here? This is like an extremely like well-established and well-funded. Is that a scalpel directly in the? Oh boy, that don't look so good. Anyway, I was just throwing the fact that the well-funded monastery only has 2 beds in the infirmary.
Oh, Professor.
Excuse me, camera.
So soon? I expected
her
we'd
eyes are
take
up
some
there.
time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit.
Did anybody else see that? Like they're like, oh yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is the camera angle that you shot for immediately.
Well, you're here now, and I do like a man who knows what he wants. Lock the door. Huh. That welcome didn't faze you at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me?
No, I just...
Or are you just so innocent you don't understand me?
No, I'm born with the inability to show demotion on my face. I'm actually currently terrified, but I can't respond with it. That's it, huh? That's it. Just froze like a lizard in roller skates. What?
Yeah.
This is my terrified face. Can you not see it? The definition of horny on Maine. You know what? You're not wrong. Oh, hello, Tomas.
Welcome to the library.
Oh, I like this
boy.
boy.
You may find literature from the far reaches of Fodlan.
Look at this old man. Like, nice, kindly old gentleman's got a little stud earring.
I am Tomas, the librarian.
He's adorable.
If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Aw. He's my favorite, like, non-combat character right now.
Welcome to the library. You cannot go in.
What? Can I date him?
Yeah.
Someone said yeah. I'll take it as canon. Watch out for the cat. Oh boy, I just almost ran over that cat. I just realized I'll have my own office up here at some point. Because this is my space. Ha ha ha, I'm a teacher. But also there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot of ins and outs. Oh, no, not allowed to go on that staircase. No, sir. All right, now I think it's time to go back to the audience chamber. I had a chance to talk with everyone.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far?
He's super
I hope
kindly
you have
and
found
like
our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
really adorable. And as soon as the day your book becomes one day late, he becomes the lethal librarian.
I must.
The black
I'm gonna skip this just because we already do this. All right, we have the Adrestians of the Black Eagle. We have the Fargus Holy Kingdom of the Blue Lions. And we have the Leicester Alliance of the Golden Deer House. House for students from the Leicester Alliance. As per regional tradition, many are skilled archers. Many nobility, most of them use magic. Most value chivalry and excel at military arts. They're just floating around in my head. Who shall I choose? Team instinct.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
I think so. I think that's the one we're going to go with this first time, guys. Hope that's all right with you.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
So what gave it away? What implied that I was going to go Golden Deer for sure? What did you guys think? Can live vicariously through me! Haha! The big boy, yay! It's true, I like him. Chia and Raphael, well, you were absolutely correct. I'm nothing but a predictable man, apparently. And that's okay if you guys understand me well enough. And accept that I'm a little bit predictable here and there. I'm going to change the title one more time. I'll just do gold in the title there. Just deer? I'll put gold.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
So are they all related? Or they just all happen to have green hair?
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
Like I know
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
I hope you didn't hire him to be a professor because he looks like a dweeb.
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Damn it, what did I just say?
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame.
Uh-huh.
I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Like they're related. Are they also related to Rhea?
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
Uh-huh.
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
A mock battle to the death?
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
I'll try my best. You're right. They just like, hey, here's his sister.
Wait,
anyway.
What? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Yeah, no, here's the trick. If you've ever taught anyone before, they ain't gonna listen to this boy.
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Like, the kind of respect that you need going it would be difficult. Who did you pick, Marissa? Who did Marissa pick? Blue Lions. Yeah. I figured.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really.
I mean, amongst other
Whoops.
things, but you know.
Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
Seriously though, can the Alliance not afford this man a shirt? I keep looking at it. I'm just like, how is this acceptable? I don't mind.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
No, establish formalities or you'll never have control over this classroom, Dylith.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual.
With no former understanding of their abilities.
I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Which is correct.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
Uh-huh.
I doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
No, dude, that doesn't mean I have more muscles.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
Don't say Teach. Oh no. I can't take Teach because I'm only gonna think of Vake.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible.
The captain? Who are you talking about?
I'm gonna try to date Chie, and she's just gonna date me so she can get to my dad.
Captain Gerald,
I'm
of
seeing
course.
it coming.
The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
She's gonna ask me to call, like, she'll be shouting his name at one point. I'm like, what? What? Nothing. You're exaggerating a bit.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Gerald deserves nothing but respect.
Wait, what, Marissa? What is this about? The voice actor of the male Byleth did bad stuff, so they're not going to... Wow. So I'm playing it for the first time without a male Byleth? Oh, it's the bad one. He broke NDA. Can't do that. It's bad.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
I mean, if Montaro's right, yeah, you cannot break your non-disclosure agreement. It's part of the thing. Also admitted, okay, wait. That part's more important than the NDA bit. Can we make sure that we're anyway. Can we just Can we make sure that the abuse part comes on the first part and then also the NDA?
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia.
Also correct, Hilda.
Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea.
Agree. Everybody is speaking sense here, except Rhea.
Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
Like you can't break NDA, but also the abuse is the bad part.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
I'm into it.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. There's no meat involved. It's not a party.
How about meat and tea? Now you're talking my language.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified.
We'll fix that.
You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers.
Was that supposed to be the nobles or the dedicated ones and the commoners or the slackers? I feel like it's a little classist, Claude.
But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Uh-huh. Go Nintendo tweet. What? No, Nintendo confirms. Interesting. Whee! Staying alive, staying alive. He's just. Anyway. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Received 1,000 gold from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. So they just toss money at me like, teach.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Is that something that's just inside of me?
You don't know about crests?
No.
Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear?
Did I say the wrong word?
Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are.
That's what I asked.
They are power incarnate.
Cool.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
Okay.
Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons.
I don't actually like the concept of crests, like from just a lineage standpoint, because it does, like, unlike literally what they said as they introduced to you, is like, just because you're from like a powerful like parent doesn't mean that you yourself are going to be live up to those expectations. The crests literally imply that you will.
Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now,
I'm actually just here as a research professor. I don't teach much anymore. I just let my TAs handle everything. You believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter.
Uh-huh.
As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
Okay.
However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well.
Okay.
Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
Wow, so I uniquely got lucky.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it.
Oops!
That is how a crest usually presents itself, after
Neat.
all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
Do it. So it's like,
Now,
do I need to make an appointment
Please
or?
go ahead
Oh
and
God!
hold out your arm over this device here.
Oh, okay, it's happening now. All right, I thought maybe like we were making like lunch plans and like we're gonna. No, this. Oh, okay. Here we go.
What is this?
Oh, damn it all! I let mold grow over the lens again. Hold on.
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
What?
To
Yeah,
think
golden deer.
There are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Oh boy, I'm gonna be a guinea pig now.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
Really? That's it?
I have more research to do in regard to this crest.
Did you memorize it?
So very much more.
Do you want to sketch it first?
But for now, your work here is done.
Nope, guess not. Bye.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps...
I did think one of his nostrils was a little bit more flared than the other.
What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Uh-huh. I, as usual, say nothing. To the 27th. Payday.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Right.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month.
Okay.
Pay careful attention to your schedule. so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Uh-huh. The monastery's schedule features different events on different days. Each week you'll have one day off, and when you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be explore, because fuck you. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. Seminar. Assign a lecturer to hold a seminar that will increase the unit's skill, experience, and motivation. In other words, not you, not teaching. Battle. Take on mission, auxiliary, paralog, and quest battles. Explore! So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. All right, look at this. We got all sorts of things going on. Fanciness. Is that like a timer that I have, like on my day before I run out? Do I have to be sprinting around? Please assist me by catching a delectable fish for the Saint Sethian celebration. Share a bite. All right. It'll be explained. Maybe like I can only do one thing a day kind of thing. Kind of very, very Persona-ish.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy.
Well, that's not my job either.
Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Mayhaps. All right, how about you?
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here.
Oh.
Your room is here at the end.
I feel like actually I'm just getting hazed.
Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
Uh-huh.
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here.
Except the dorm floors.
Insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
In which case, the first floor is just the riffraff, the rubble, the rabble, the trash. And the second floor is for the nobles.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Don't fuck the students. Got it.
Yes.
Do it. Hilda and Claude, what's going on? Well, I don't want to immediately jump at the house leader. If I do that, then all of a sudden everything will begin. I don't want anything to begin yet. We tried to go against classism, but oops. Hey, kitty. Leonie!
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
Uh-huh.
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Seriously, when did you learn? Was he like holding like traveling seminars and you're like, oh boy, this workshop's gonna improve me so much?
I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
Bye! And now she's actually gone. I, as always, maintain a firm composure. Oh, Sylvain, I don't know if I want to be hanging out with you, man. You creep me out just a little bit. I'm gonna go fishing. Greenhouse and fishing pond. Oh boy, Linhart, my favorite.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps.
Goodbye.
I could just forget all about my assignment.
I'm feeling sleepy too. Nice weather for a nap.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Cyril, don't lose the broom. Can we just talk a little?
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff
He liked
like
it
that.
though.
Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
He liked me paying attention to him, even if he couldn't actually be. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Greenhouse keeper. Gardening has not been unlocked yet, you stupid idiot. Get out of here. What's this glowy thing? Purple flower seeds. Did I just get free flower seeds? Yay. You go to a Twitter page you've never been to before, someone has blocked you and you don't know why. Whoa. I can't say I've ever had that problem, I will admit. You don't know plants. Get out of here. There's just wandering cats and dogs all over the world. It's adorable. It kind of gives this place life, but... I wish I had a crest.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure.
We also have the boy who lived.
If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Saros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
Think of the church!
Please! Won't someone think of the church?
Settle down, Grandma.
Dear Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Aw. She's not looking for fishing though, huh? Fresh catch. Oh. I have to go to the dining hall, I guess. You know, I wouldn't mind having myself a nice little time with Deadway, though. Maybe I will take up some gardening. That sounds kind of cute. Let's go garden.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible.
Uh-huh.
There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
Whoa!
You seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert.
Okay.
He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines.
That seems extraordinarily useful.
You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you.
Sure.
Maybe something will catch your eye.
All those herbs. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta talk to Hipster about updating those if we want to update them. Nope. Keep going. Wow, we really jet when we want to, huh?
As it were. Let me know when you are hungry.
I am hungry.
I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Aw.
I have a request.
Grow plants in the greenhouse, take data with seeds, and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest crops. That sounds cute.
Here we go. It's time to go greenhousing.
Right.
Pardon me, excuse me, flying through.
Hey, bye.
Hey there.
I guess see you later.
Hello! I would like to do some gardening, please. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. What are you, bribing greenhousers? Huh? Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Plant! After selecting an amount using the directional buttons, press A to hand the seeds over to the greenhouse keeper. You offered the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Check back when you next explore the monastery on a free day. Takes a week. It's pretty good.
Infused with magic. Yeah.
I don't know what that did, but it felt good. You have my gratitude. The greenhouse is an invaluable resource. If we cultivate more plants, I'm sure we will cook a larger variety of meals. I like him.
He cooks.
Interesting, Shinrin.
I got mixed herb seeds, western fodlan seeds, and tomato. Yeah!
Renown increased. Okay, so my timer didn't go down at all, which means I can do all the side quests if I want to. Interesting. Well, we can only plant one thing per... Okay, fine. Boo! I guess I'll hang out with Mr. Skirt Chaser. Ugh.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
Uh-huh. He's just like, I'm straight.
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, and they're all too good for you, friend.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
If I have to eat in that filthy dining hall, I'd prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me. Beforehand, I'll find out her favorite foods so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy. Haven't missed a move. Pretty great, yeah?
Try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining staff for details.
Share a bite.
This is 100% not a conversation you have with your professor. It's so true. Ah! I just realized that is no bueno. Spotted Felix. Uh-oh. He's looking over the food. What makes this dining hall filthy? Well, that's true, Ara. It's like, I'm uncomfortable.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, buddy. Hey.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal.
Oh, Raphael.
Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm worried that I've pinned my entire hopes and dreams on a boy who's only has a one-track mind and nothing else.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people.
Got a little bit of Starfire mixed in here, don't we?
I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
I hope you will have the forgiveness.
Oh, hi.
Hello there, Professor.
Hi, Flame.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Not yet, at least. Where can I visit you, then?
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things.
Oh.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Aw.
Might you help me with a favor?
Absolutely, I'll catch a fish, head to the fishing pond with the bait she gave you, and speak to the fish keeper to try out fishing. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can hang out with someone. Oh, but doing the dining staff will take time, will it not? Question with you guys, real quick. Can I do this thing, spend time in the dining hall, and still do all my other side quests and stuff? Yes, no, maybe so? Okay.
Yes.
Because I'm now noticing this little time thing tells me that I'm running out of... Yeah. What's today's special? Cynthia, Marianne, and Hilda, all fans of Saccharine and Cream. Oh, Leonie's also a fan! No, wait, she's not. She's a fan of me, but she actually doesn't like it. I see what's going on here. I understand. Let's get in good with Hilda then. 2 people? What majesty and wonder is this? I just noticed they're all women. Don't get to share a meal with the dude, huh? How about Edelgard? Why not? Weird friends, but you know, it'll be fun.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Bonds among the three of you grew stronger. Hilda's motivation went up.
Oh boy, I'm now a better professor as a result of eating lunch with 2 ladies from my class.
More monthly funds for activities.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Okay.
Quest complete.
I got some goby, some onion, and tomato. All right, time to go catch some fishins. Thanks for eating the kids. Thanks for eating with the kids. You know, that takes some real gumption. Here, have a higher budget. Arcane Crystal. Ooh, an Albanian berry blend.
Delicious.
Oh, this place just keeps going, don't it?
The Amiibo Gazebo.
For me, Bo? I can't believe Bo. Oh, boy. Anyway.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Thanks,
But,
Gatekeeper.
Have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
All the time?
It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Gatekeeper's quietly the final boss. It's Persona 4 all over again.
Well, I'm sure you'll find yourself a way to make a lot of friends. Anyway, enjoy your time here. Shake my hand.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Sure, Annette, what's up?
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Looking for someone?
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Okay. I do not recall yet, Annette. But I will look for you.
Yes. I hear a member of House Fressfeld, the ruling family of the
Fressfeld.
Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages.
How could you only have, like, heard? You must
It
have
is
seen.
said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros.
Ah.
That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag.
So they're very much
In recent
connected.
years, a rift has developed between the
Oh.
Empire and the Church.
They were connected.
Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Fair enough. I'm just wandering around talking to people.
There are 2 types of crests.
Okay.
Major crests manifest their power most effectively.
Right.
While minor crests are slightly weaker.
Okay.
It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest.
Let's make sure that we join together church and state once again.
Of course. There are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever.
Oh no. Yeah, Nemenya, of course I'm playing this. Who else is playing this?
Out of curiosity.
Or are you talking about the fact that I was playing the other thing and now I'm playing this?
But you know what? Don't worry, Nemenya. We'll be back on Monday and we'll continue this from there.
Everyone. I don't think there's anybody on the Zolthon team who's doing it at least. Pretty sure I'm the only one of that group. But yeah.
The exact nature of how and why crests
Small
are inherited
Street.
is still a mystery.
Yeah, you always can check out this one as well. Oh, hello.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet?
I was hoping to do it, but I haven't had a chance.
Absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
All right, Lysithia. Head pats. You like reading?
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Fair enough. Yeah, I went with Gold Deer for sure. And Hard Classic, yep. As proposed to play through the game, fair enough. Well, I certainly will, as you guys well know. As long as people are enjoying it, that is to say. The burden of sleep. It's kind of right, but, you know. That's the Braid Boy. Right, perhaps? I don't know what you speak. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. How you doing, Dad?
The church has changed a lot since my time.
I mean, I guess 21 years can change a lot of a place.
Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights.
Uh-huh.
None of them were around 20 years ago.
Oh, in other words, nothing has changed.
Yet? Apparently, it was my influence that inspired her to leave her village.
Yeah, I have met her, but how did that happen?
Sorry to burden you, but could you watch over her for me? She's the only apprentice I've ever had.
Okay, you need to explain. You need to explain how that came about. How does that work? Why does it work? Who are you? How did this happen? Please inform me of such things. It's Alois. Eloise.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has.
No, I know how he's connected to me. I'm just trying to figure out how he could have been how Leonid could have been his apprentice.
Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject.
Also, that is one hell of a pauldron. Goodness, I thought World of Warcraft overdid it on the shoulder pads, but yet...
The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Aha! He's barely changed.
A mock battle?
I know,
This
right?
early?
So
Wow,
crazy.
Professor, they're not giving you any time to settle in, are they?
I guess not.
Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
I wonder if she's like all bark and no bite, or if she like actually does... I should stay out of the infirmary just in case. Let's just stay healthy. I guess, Hob, it's true. That is true.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind.
Wait, other streamers don't talk to people in these games? My whole existence is learning about characters and things on the internet. Like that, I love getting into characters' minds and such. That's my business. That's my
research
game.
is proceeding slower than I would like.
Oh no.
Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No,
a couple square inches?
A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
I only have a couple square inches. You can have a few drops of blood if you need it, but I can't give you the rest, bud. I'll give a blood sample, why not?
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
There you go, buddy.
I think.
Just all of that free, lovely skin and blood.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. There's new text there, and it was like, excuse me. Hanneman, Manuela, Alois. Ray is somewhere up in here. Let's see. Go read a book. Take a look. It's in a book. Here in the library. There you are, my friend. I've heard about you.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros.
Yeah, and everything else. Please help. I am so in over my head. I don't know. Like, do I say hello at the beginning of my lectures? Do I just start lecturing? Do I wait for everybody to get in there, or just do I start on time? Why is this room getting smaller? Is it just high or is it me?
The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Check the bookshelves to read all sorts of reference materials. Oh. Bogaceros, Part 1, The Revelation. The goddess is all things. She is heaven above and the land below. She is eternity incarnate. She is the present, the past, and the future. Her eyes see all. Her eyes hear all.
her hands receive all. She who is graced with the holy word of the divine goddess, who bore witness to her magnificence, is the one called Seros. She is the messenger of the heavens, the bridge between the lands above and below, and her blessing shall bring tidings of peace to all. With the goddess's omnipotence and wisdom to guide her, Seros ensures that her will be done. As the goddess's sword, Seros awards away evil. As goddess's child, Seros makes emperors of mortals. As the goddess's wings, Seros elevates her people. As the goddess's voice, Seros spreads the word of love. I get it.
Okay, I will maybe take another time to work through these, but let's hear the 5 eternal commandments. That seems important. Number 1, dare not doubt or deny the power of existence of the goddess. Dare not speak the goddess's name in vain. Dare not disrespect your father, mother, or any who serve the goddess. Dare not abuse the power gifted to you by the goddess. Dare not kill, harm, lies, or steal unless such acts are committed by the will of the goddess. Ooh. That last line in there is a little problematic. Don't do any of those bad things unless you think the goddess is telling you to do it, in which case they okay. The goddess cares for and protects all that is beautiful in this world. The goddess will never deny the splendors of love, affection, joy, peace, faith, kindness, temperance, modesty, or patience. Follow her example, in doing so abide her laws.
Well,
Just a little nervous about that one. Okay, there are a lot. I'm gonna maybe deal with the houses another time. More houses. Okay, there are a lot of... I said I wasn't gonna skip any text, but oh boy, there's a lot of houses and whatnot. I will deal with that another time.
Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades.
Yeah.
Actually, he was away from Garreg for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Good. Glad. It's important. Fantastic. Anyway, let me go out of here. Whoops. Let's go on and talk to Rhea. Just check in, check in with the boss on your after the first week. Seems like a wise choice, wise decision to make.
Really? Of course.
Whoa! And she's like, I wonder how that new professor's doing. And I'm just like Naruto running into her throne room. Whee!
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well.
Of course.
I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Of course. Of course. That's true. It's his sleeves, but I can't get out of my head that it's actually him just Naruto running everywhere. We're gonna take down Area 51 yet, folks. Don't you worry.
You there?
Who, me? Oh no. I'm in had. Run! As it does it for me. What happened with that? I mean, the date is not yet arrived, so I suppose they have not yet decided when to go.
Listen.
The hotels are booked?
Yes.
According to Marissa. Are you going, Marissa? We're going to Area 51? Oh boy, I can't wait. I'm sure eventually I'll figure all this out, but right now everything's just a little confusing around here, I gotta admit. Hey, Leonie.
I'm Captain Gerald. It may have been only for...
All right. Time to go fishing. Wow. Finish up that last side quest, talk to Claude, and then I think we'll call it quits for the night.
No.
Fish keeper. Would you like to fish in the pond? To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, and press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long, though, or the fish will escape with the bait. You really have to be careful with some of these fish. They're the master of the bait. Boom. Good news. What? The layout movement is a little bit disorienting at first, it's true. Press the A button when circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once the stamina is depleted, you'll successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the finishing line increases with professor level. What? Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you'll net a more valuable fish than usual. Three hours to get save and quit? Yeah. Here we go. Bite! I did it! I got a Carassius. The small fish is common to all regions of Fodlan. It is somehow connected to Saint Stephen. Well, that was a little sad. How'd you go all the way back to Flame? Come on. Where's Flame? There she is.
You have helped me so much.
There you go.
How wonderful. I'm certain Saint Sethlien would be most satisfied by this fish. If you ever wish to fish again, simply let the manager of the fishing pond know.
Quest complete. Yeah. All right, we knocked out all the side quests. Time to dig in and hang out with Claude before we go to bed. Claude!
You, Claude!
Did you hear the news, Teach?
What?
Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses.
Oh boy.
The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training.
Hell yeah.
After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well.
Who knows? Sometimes it's just fun to be
I was
to
researching
have
what it's
competition.
like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
Oh, what do you search everybody's ultimate abilities online, huh? Facilities.
Students and teachers of the Officers Academy are all free to use the facilities within the monastery.
And you still need to unlock them though.
That means you can chow down with students at the dining hall or get in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds.
Woo!
As you explore the monastery, try visiting the various facilities and talking to the people who live here.
Okay. Bulletin boards and quests.
If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places around here.
Right.
You can check them out to see posted requests or to find more information about the market.
Okay.
I hear that fulfilling requests can even earn you the right to use more facilities.
I like it.
The bulletin board gets updated frequently, so it's probably a good idea to check it once a month.
Wait, it gets updated frequently. Check it once a month. Maybe everything just moves slower in medieval times.
Far be it from me to tell you how to use the facilities, but it's a good idea to be mindful of how you're using your time.
I hear you. We only got one this time.
If you don't think about how you're spending your free time, it'll be over before you know it.
No. You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available while you have activity points. When you're done exploring, press the L button to end your free time and proceed to the next week.
Here at the Officers Academy, even professors are expected to study often to help maintain their strong leadership skills.
Or ever.
In other words, students and teachers alike have to strive to grow in every possible field.
Yeah! Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. All right. You usually want to finish exploring when your activity points run out. Press the L button to do so. All right. With that being said... Right. Menu. X button. I think it is, in fact, time for us to save on our first evening here in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I hope you guys had yourselves a fun time with us in this first evening. Here's to hoping that we can have ourselves many more fun evenings with this in the future. However, of course, this is where we must leave it off for tonight, and we'll continue of which back once again, maybe Monday? I'm not actually certain as of right now, actually. Where are the tree houses? Yeah, I think we'll probably have a few people that are going to check out them VODs later on, as I imagine there are some folks who wanted to avoid tonight to make sure they didn't spoil themselves on such things. But yeah, I might be streaming on Monday. I might not. It's kind of tough because there's currently a potential visitation for a funeral that I might have to get to, so that may prevent me from doing so. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see what's happening.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house.
Oh, no.
I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Exhausting.
Professor.
I'm a little saddened, actually, because I really am enjoying the prospect of this, but I'm unfortunately going to have to take, like, almost a week off from the game because I'm actually going on vacation the week after this. So, like, I'm going to get 2 more streams on this over next week, and then I'm going to have to just take, like, a week off from it. But hopefully we make some progress and people will still be interested.